I go to the admin center. In the performance management, I go to the launch form, and I have chosen the rating option 0 here. Got it?
Yeah.
After rating option 0, when I select it, I have to choose an employee, and I have launched the form for that employee. Now, when I go into the employee, I will proxy that employee. I will show you. I just proxy to that employee. Go to the inbox of the performance. I will click on the performance here. Now you can able to see here, I have already launched the form here for rating option 0, 1, 2, and 2. You can see here, in advance only I have launched it. So it will save over time. So we were discussing about rating option 0. So I will click on this form. Generally on the real time, maximum 99% the customer will choose the rating option 3 only. Okay, but we have this way, other ways. Okay, now we will be updating this one, what you call ratings. And once we update the rating, and once the form is being moved to the manager, we will go and see how the form will look like. Okay, so this is rating option 0. Okay, which we have chosen. So in the rating option 0, let me update the ratings. I'm just giving some random ratings. This is the subject rating. This is called as a subject rating. Okay, there are two type of ratings: subject rating and item rating. Item rating is for manager. So just giving the self rating and submit the form. So we can able to see how the form will look like in the manager section. So to save our time, I have just updated the configuration and launched the form. But we will see how the configuration is being done. Okay. Let's take here, because I have not changed in the goal, I have not updated the rating option 0. That is the thing, it is coming as the rating option 2. It is showing, I think, some other rating. So we have option here. See, I will also want to update you when you are updating the rating option 0 for goal. It is also you have to consult with the customer that you want to update the rating option 0 for goal and role specific or also or not. Okay, if I go here into the core value, here I think I have not changed it. Okay, so if I go and see here, it is showing as rating option 2. Okay, rating option 2 it is showing, because I have not changed it to the rating option, this one 0. Okay, so you can able to, that is the thing, it is coming here different. Okay, we will launch the form, then we will see the comparison. This is for rating option 0, which I am just doing. Before launching the form, whatever configuration you want to do, you can do the changes. But after launching the form, then after that, if you do the changes, you cannot see on the launched form, because the form has already went into the employee's inbox. Otherwise, after doing the changes, again you have to relaunch the form. Just updating it so that is submitted. So I'm just submitting the form. That is rating option 0. So now you can see that the form has been, rating option 0 has been moved from here. Okay. So if you want to see where the form is there in the en route form, you can see rating option 0 form is in which step? Manager step. Okay. That is the meaning of en route. Now I have to proxy to the manager. So his manager is Alex. So I'm just selecting Alex. The purpose of showing from completing from employee to the manager is that we want to see how the appearance of the rating will be showing in the employee and the manager as per the configuration. Okay. So I will go to, you can see here the form has reached here. When you go and see, okay, when I scroll down, you can see here the employee which has given the rating, the same rating is showing here. Means the rating box is single only. Okay. So as a manager, when I will give the rating, it will override the employee rating. Okay. That is the meaning and that is the definition of rating option 0. Okay. So we
in the configuration.
Yes, we are choosing the radio button and saving it. According to that, when we launch the form, it will be showing the behavior like this.
Okay.
Because it specifies that for all the process. See how many the form will be moving from the form will be here. If you see here, the form will be moving from employee assessment, manager, HR will be there, manager. So all the things, the only one rating box will be there. That is the definition of rating option 0. No. That is the only drawback in the rating option 0, because once, suppose if manager is in the final step, and if he gives the rating, then previous all who has given the rating, that will be overwritten.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we have these options which has been given by the success factor. It is up to the customer as a consultant how we are explaining to them and which rating option they want to choose in their template. We can able to give the consulting advice to them. These are options which are available. Now according to your business scenario, which rating option you want to choose, according to that we will do the configuration. Okay. So this is about the rating option, this one 0 rating. Now we will move into the rating option 1. Okay, I'm not doing the self manager rating, just want to compare it. I just move the form to the manager. so that you
Yeah.
can able to understand. Okay. Now
So,
what I will do, I will again go back here, and I will again go to the manage template. Okay. We have chosen for rating option 0. Now we will go with the rating option 1.
yeah.
So all ratings I have created separate templates for our understanding. So in this I have given the separate name, rating option 1. Now again we go back here into the core. If you go and see in the show advanced option, if you go and see, earlier I was given this rating option 0. Everyone shares one rating box. Okay. Now when I'm just giving the rating option 1, what it says, everyone will share the one rating box for each item except the employee who has a private self rating. Means except the employee, other raters. Who are the other raters? Manager, then you have HR, managers manager. They will have the single rating box, but employee will be having the another rating box. As you asked me right now, if employee want to, how we will know, how we can see the employee's rating. So that can be possible in the rating option 1, where whatever employee is giving the rating, that will be separately recorded, and
Okay.
manager, HR, manager's manager will be having a single rating box. Okay, got it? So
Yeah.
for that, we have to choose this option, rating option 1. Okay, once we choose this option, then we go in here, where it is. Let me become self again. Again, what we will do, we will go here and we will launch the form, rating option 1. After launching the form, we go to the proxy of that user. That is, in our case, it is Ahmed Van. So I'm just proxying it. So we have discussed rating option 3 in the previous class. Just now we discussed about rating option 0. Now I'm just showing you the rating option 1. Again, I go back into the performance inbox. And now I will go and select the rating option 1. Okay. So when I open the rating option 1, again I have to give some random rating to show. Okay. So rating option 1, when we go into the rating option 1, you can able to see two options. You can able to see this below one is the employee, this upper one is the manager. Okay. So as an employee, we will be selecting this below one. Okay. So let me take this. Above one, we need to restrict that. Okay. There is an option in the permission setting where
Uh-huh.
employee cannot able to do the rating. It is only possible for manager. Okay,
Okay.
that you can able to control, that you can able to hide it. If you want to hide it, that option is possible. But now in the training session, we are just showing it so that we can see what is the meaning of rating option 0, 1, comparing 0,
Okay.
1, 2, like that. But
So
if you
with the
want,
permission, we can do it, or is there any configuration?
yeah, in the configuration only, in the
Okay.
permission, we can able to do the hiding option also is there. We can restrict
Okay.
it. Okay,
Okay.
so just scrolling down. Yeah, I'm just giving some random. Send to the next step. And now you can see the form has been moved from here. Okay, if you want to see the forms routing, you can able to see the form is in the manager's system. Okay. Now we will go and proxy to the manager. And after that we go to the inbox. The inbox for the performance. And we have this form, rating option 1. Click on the rating option 1. Now you can able to see the employee has given the rating. Now in this rating, in this particular rating box, now it is in the manager. We are into the manager. Manager will give some rating here. After manager will give some rating, and after that when the form will be again submitted to the next level, suppose the next level is the HR. So when HR will give the rating, HR will not have a separate what you call rating.
Rating box.
Over the manager's rating only he will give his rating.
Okay.
Then after that HR will submit to the another level. Another level will be manager's manager. When manager's manager will give the rating, it will give the rating over the HR rating. So every time this item rating, this is called as an item rating. Item rating will be always overwritten in the case of rating option 1. And this subject rating, that is employee rating, will be saved separately.
Okay.
Okay, that is the meaning of rating option 1 if you want to choose. Okay, in rating option 0, only for everyone only one rating box was there. Rating option 1, you will have a separate rating for employee and a common rating for other raters. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Now I will go into the rating option 2. Where is rating option 2? This one, rating option 2. When I click on
Okay.
the rating option 2, we'll see the configuration. go to the edit field and section, go to the goal, show advanced setting, show advanced setting, and come down below. Now, earlier I was showing this one. This one was rating option 0. This one was rating option 1. For going
Yep.
into the rating option 2, again go back to the rating option 3. We have chosen this one. Rating option 3 was this one. For rating option 2, we have to choose this one. Means everyone has the own rating box. The final score will be granted to any role by permission. Okay. So
Okay.
how it will look like, we will go and see. Similarly, go to the launch form. We will be launching the form of rating option 2. After launching the form, we will go here into the managers in this one, performance form. You can see here rating option 2 is not there. Okay, so what we will do, we will launch a rating option 2. I'm not seeing the rating option 2. Okay, I will launch a rating option 2. So, uh, and I will select rating option 2. Just a minute, I'm into Alex, I think. That
Yeah,
is it.
Alex Chua.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. I have that only. I thought that it is already there. Ember. Okay. So with Ember, when I go into the Ember's inbox, when I go to the Ember's inbox, just a minute. When I go to the Ember's inbox, you can see here already I have launched for the rating option 2. When I click here, okay, when I click here, when I go down, okay, I will give the rating. Then when I move to the form to the manager, I will show you how it will look like. Okay, for rating option 2. Just giving the ratings here. Okay. I'm just giving the rating here. Okay, I'm done. Almost I have done. So I'm just giving the rating here, and I will launch the form. We'll finalize the form. The form will be moving to the next step. So when the form will be moved to the next step, they will be having in rating option 1, it was having only one rating box for all item users. That is for all managers, HR. But in rating option 2, what will happen? They will have, yeah, the form has been moved to the manager. I will just box the form to Alex. So I'm just moving the form. I'm just boxing to Alex. So once I proxy to Alex, I go to the performance. So hopefully rating option 2 will be showing here. So you can see rating option 2 is showing here. I'm just clicking on the rating option 2. Now they will be having two rating boxes. Employee will be separate. Apart from that, two more rating box it will be showing. One is official rating and one is called as an unofficial rating. Okay, so when I just scroll down here, now you can see employee is having a separate rating. Okay, and here you have two ratings are there. Okay, here you have two ratings. Okay, one is the official one is the unofficial one. What is the meaning of official one? Means official means is the final rating. Okay, that official rating will be the final rating, and unofficial will be that rating will be taken into considered, but it will not be a final rating. They will be a participant of giving the rating in the entire process. Okay, so this will cover up under the rating option 2. Okay, see,
So the
optional means during the final final rating will be the decided by the manager. Okay,
yeah.
but apart from that, they also want to know what is the feedback or what is the view of the HR or what is the view of the other what you call process owner during the giving the rating. What is the other feedback? Okay, generally we go with if you remember, we go with another functionality called as a the 360 review, where you are taking the review from the employee. Here in this case, you are taking the rating from the other participants. Who are the other participants? HR will be the participant, manager will be there, manager will be there. Okay, so they can also see the final one can also, the final one, who is the final one? Manager. So manager can also see what are the feedback for that particular employee, what are the ratings which the other has given. So in case if they want to do the changes manually later on, they can able to take into consideration.
So
That is the
this
only
of
thing. No. This, see, unofficial rating. See, that permission we will be giving in the configuration setup here. In the configuration setup, so it is not visible to employee. It is not visible to employee.
no, no, not the
Employee.
employee.
He is only giving the official rating. This is the
Okay.
official one. Okay, this is the unofficial one. Okay, so
Can't we change the name or the heading, the rating that's been given? Can we change that?
that also it is possible na, in the
Okay.
configuration.
Okay.
That also it is possible. So according to that, manager will give it. and how when it will move to the another level, how it is showing rating of Ahmed Van. Similarly, down it will be also showing that rating by the manager.
Okay.
In the another step, it will be showing rating of Ahmed Van as rating of manager, and here it will be showing only unofficial rating.
Okay. And when so that person will be
They
able
will
to
be
change that
that they can able to give this one what you
unofficial.
call unofficial, but this manager rating will be again freezed one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so finally when all the rating will be given, they can able to see what is the feedback of the other team members also, like that. And
Okay.
when in the down, when you are seeing here one manual, you can see here we have selected for this manual rating. It is not coming automated. So according to
Yeah.
that, if they want to change the manually also, they can go and change. Okay.
Okay.
But what in my current assignments which I have involved into, I have seen they have taken the rating option 3. Okay. We have
Okay.
4 ratings, rating option 0, 1, 2, and 3. So they have gone with the rating option 3. So maximum in every customers, they will go with rating option 3 only to make the template and make the process more simple and easy.
Yeah.
Okay, there should be only two communication, employee and manager. That's it. So that
Right.
is the thing. They are going with the rating option 3. But we need to, as a consultant, when we know the process, what are the features, what are the functionalities are there, we need to explain to the customer also during the implementation phase. That these are the options. What option you need to, and you also need to explain what are the pros and cons of every rating option. So it will be handy for them to choose according to that. Okay.
Yeah.
And here we complete the rating option. We have certain admin tools. So in the admin tool, we call as an admin tool. So in admin tool, we have an option of delete this one, delete form. We have an option of restore form, and we have an option of this one, what you call, modify form, option of modify form. Then we have an option of what you call change date, change date form. Then we have option of, these are some admin tools which we'll be using. Okay, so we'll be
Yeah.
going and seeing about the first delete form. So in the here, let me go to the self back, become self, and just cancel it and go to the here. You can see here delete form is there.
Yeah.
Either you can type here or you can go from here also. So when you go here, this is the delete form. So I just want to uh, search for an employee. Suppose if I'm just searching for an employee, Ahmed Van. So I'm selecting it, and here I have an option of search option. Search. Here you have a search option. You can see here we have these forms. Okay. Now, if you want to delete the form, how you will delete the form? Suppose, let me copy this form ID also. 3511. Copy this. Okay. here and I will select it. Okay, and I will delete. Now you can see here the 35112 has been deleted. Okay. Now, if you want to restore that form back, how you will do it? You have to go to the admin center. Okay. Again, go to the performance form. There is restore deleted form. You can see select restore deleted form. And here, either you can go from here by employee name, or if you know the form ID, you have the form ID here, which I just copied here, 35112. 35112. And if I search, you can see here this form.
Yeah.
So I will select it. I can able to this one. Okay, the form is being restored. Okay,
So that
so
means
this
deletion.
it's marked as deleted. Okay, so you have deleted, delete form, restore form, and again go back into the system. Uh, let me go back into the system. In the system, we will change form date. Okay, change form date means suppose if for couple of employees, if you want to extend the date of the form. Okay, so the due date has already been completed, but you want to extend the date start, or so how you will go and do it. Suppose if I'm just going with this one, by the SF administrator or by the SF consultant.
Okay.
but
So
but
HR
if
will not have access.
the HR is also trained into SuccessFactor, and if you want to make that HR as an administrator, then you can give the permission.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's take this. I'm just taking this one. So changing the document date. So if I want to change the document date, any date, start date or due date. So if I'm just selecting it here, and so when I select here, I can able to mention the date here. Okay. So this is depending upon the days, months or weeks. Okay. So if I'm just mentioning here, now what is the due date here? It is showing
2023.
20. So if I just want to mention as this one month, I want to mention. So let's take, I will go and take extend by 1 month. So let's go and see. Now you can see it has been changed.
Yeah.
Okay. So this document date also you can able to do it with the help of admin tool. Okay.
Yeah.
Now again I go back into the admin center and go into the performance form. So change form we have seen. Company dictionary, it is not that much important. Continuous performance management is another module which we will be learning in the coming class. Delete form, just I shown you. Delete form. Employee notification template, we have seen in the introduction to mastery when we have done the employee central. Under the company
Yeah.
setting, even we've seen lot of templates. That is the thing. Form template setting. If you want to enable or disable any particular form, see the status of the form is no. See, managing the form template. So you can able to see, you can able to enable or disable it. How you can able to do it? you can select, suppose if I want to select mine, you can see here. So if I want to go and select these two, and I want to, this is already enabled. If I want to disable it, so disable it. You can see here right side button is there. So I will click on this disable option. It is been disabled. So when
Yeah.
I go and see here, these two are disabled. Okay. So
Okay.
those we can able to do from the form template setting. Another tool called form template setting. Either you can type from the global search or you can go to the performance form. That is form template setting. Okay. Launch
Yeah.
form we have already seen how the form is being launched and everything. Okay. Then you have a legal scan that is also least important compared with comparing with company dictionary. Legal scan, this is also least important. We are not working more into it. Manage route map we have done initially when we have created the manage route map and rating scale, that we have done. After that only we went into the creating the template. Okay. Schedule review is nothing but the launch form. If I click on the schedule review also, it will ask you to how you are launching the form, create a schedule. It will specify the same thing. Okay. It will specify the same thing, how you are launching the form. But the best practice is that you should go with the launch form.
Launch form.
Okay. But don't get confused what is the manage schedule and both are same. Okay. Then manage template, you know, for going into the creating the template for the goal or performance, we have to go to the manage template.
Yeah.
Okay. Now another is modify root form. Modify root form means suppose the form is being launched and we have I will show you. Let's take the form template and let's go and select it. Okay, so let's go and take one template here. Just a minute. I have to show some form which is already launched or modified. Subject. Let's let's take. I'm just taking the form which is already completed, which we have already completed. Now the form which is being completed or is being processed. So if during the process of or when the form is being launched and during the process, if you want to add one more step, suppose HR is missing, you
Uh,
have added employee self-assessment. Later on, they said that okay, during this root form, why HR is not there? You should also include HR also. So they will tell to the administrator that please include the HR also. So with the help of modify root form, you need to go here and you need to add the HR.
okay.
Okay, and when you will go and save, it will be reflecting automatic. That this access is only for the administrator. Okay, so you have to choose that particular template. Okay,
Okay.
got it. So again, going back here and going back here and modify. Okay, performance management tab. Okay, in the performance management setting, these options, these are some settings which has to be enabled. Okay, so these are some standard settings which is already been enabled, but if the customer says some setting has to be removed or some setting has to be added, according to that we need to do that action from here in the performance management setting. Okay, these are some settings which is already been predefined in the system. Okay,
Yeah.
which is already been enabled, but if the customer says according to their business scenario, if they say that I don't want this particular setting in my setup, so then you need to disable it by checking enable. Okay, by uh, doing the uncheck for it and saving. Okay, these all things which is related to the performance management. Okay, that is coming under the performance management setting. Okay, similarly you will be also having the goal management setting also. Let me see goal management setting is not sure. See, goal management feature setting. When you click on the, I think at the time of goal management I have shown you the same thing. We need to enable it. Okay, this goal management feature setting and the performance management feature setting, this is only visible when you're doing the setup from the provisioning system. You have to enable from the provisioning system, then only it will be reflecting in the instance. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. So again, going back into the admin center and in the performance rating scales, we have already done when we have done the manage route map. When we created our route map, we have done the rating scale also, and restore deleted form also. Just I shown you how you can able to restore the deleted form.
Yeah.
Okay, so this we have completed all together for the performance management. One part is left that we will cover up in the tomorrow's session. That is how to give the permissions and how to hide the sections and everything,
Okay.
depending upon the role and depending upon the stages. In which stage employee want to see and employee should not see that particular section. That we will
Okay.
covering up, and then we will be going with a new topic, that is continuous performance management or multi-rate.